It's Tech Insight here on Spectrum TV. Now let's begin our event spotlights with the YAPPI Demo Day 2025 and the career fair for young women in animation in Nigeria. Yes, it was a thrilling time at the Youth for Animation and Post-Production YAPPI Demo Day and Career Fair for Young Women in Animation, organized by the Del York Creative Academy, a subsidiary of Del York Group. The Demo Day and Career Fair is a flagship event of the Youth in Animation and Post-Production Initiative, YAPPI. YAPPI is a 3D animation training academy aimed to empower young creative minds to tell African stories through animations. The Demo Day 2025 brought together the best of tech talents, animation talents rather, from previous YAPPI cohorts to the present, and their works were available to showcase stakeholders in the creative industry. It provided a platform for students, industry professionals, investors, and recruiters to engage with the most promising young creatives in Nigeria's animation and post-production space. It also provides an opportunity for students to showcase their talents and learn from experts, gain industry exposure, and connect with potential employers. The event, which was held in Lagos with the theme "The Future in Animation, Showcasing Africa's Animation Revolution," featured panel sessions, discussions, questions and answers, as well as exhibitions. Now let's take a listen to the founder of Del York Academy, Linus Idahosa, who spoke at the event. Let's listen to Mr. Linus.
The gaming industry, whose foundational strength relies on animations we're here listening to today, is a $200 billion industry. Larger than the film, the global film, and the global music industry combined. Gaming. So that tells you what's happening with animation. That you cannot wait for people to create the table for you. Break that table. Amongst yourselves, find out the skills that you have. Last week I was in China, and a movie called Nisa, an animated series, right, is breaking box office records everywhere, raking $1.4 billion just in a single domestic market. These guys don't have 3 heads. The young man who created that stuff, I saw his story firsthand. He was operating from his mother's bedroom for 3 years, playing with all types of character animations and all that, learning rigging, rotoscoping, modeling, everything in his room, just like some of you here today. Now he's a multi-billionaire in dollars. When you look at the world, when you're flying, you don't see any lines, the same lines you see on the map of the world. You don't see it when you're flying. So what I'm saying is that there's no barrier to how far you can go with the talents that has been given to you. Like Ms. Remoe said, it is in your mind.
Inspiring there, the speech by Mr. Linus Idahosa, who is the founder, the lead for Del York Creative Academy and Del York Group. Really inspirational, talking about how young Nigerians can take advantage of the opportunities and scale in the space. Now, also speaking, Nollywood actress and film director Stephanie Linus, who happens to be the wife of the founder, Mr. Linus Idahosa, also encouraged young women to take advantage of the opportunities in the field. Let's take a listen to Stephanie Linus as she spoke at the YAPPI event.
I think this is a great opportunity for a lot of women to empower themselves, because animation gives you lots of opportunity in the sense that you can actually sit down in your house with your equipment and you can work anywhere in the world, which is amazing. The gift that is being given to you right now is for you to take it seriously and see ways in which you can empower yourself. And I just want to encourage you, because I don't want to say much, to please take this seriously. Look, all the panelists have given you instrument information, because information is power. Because if you don't know, you don't know. Take the link that you're getting, put it into use, because Nigeria needs you. The women folk, we need you. We need you all to be in this industry to make it greater than we have even put it out there. So I wish you all the best, and I look forward to working with a lot of you in the future.
Amazing there, Stephanie Linus, encouraging the young women in the field to take advantage of the opportunities in the animation sector. And one of the interesting things right now is the fact that it's not a thing of gender. During the event, one of the things that caught my attention was the fact that one of the speakers saying that according to statistics, there are more females, more women who are thriving in the animation space, and we have more female animators who are doing well in the space, and that goes to show that it's actually a field that young women can also explore. Now, another highlight for me from the sessions was when one of the heads of the Del York Creative Academy, Uzo Orimalade, spoke on how animation is being adopted across other sectors of the economy. Let's take a listen to Ms. Uzo.
I know you guys don't need any more speeches, so I'm just going to make it very, very quick. First of all, a big round of applause to every team that pitched. Largely cohort 1. You guys worked very, very hard. I happen to know that there were meetings at 8 a.m. There were meetings at 9:30, 9:45, and it shows. So we would like to recognize you and really thank you for your dedication. A round of applause again. We're especially proud of the fact that there's so many uses that you guys have brought up. I know that when the YAPPI program started, one of the things we kept trying to enforce was that animation is more than just cartoons. It's more than just animated movies. And the scope of the pitches shows that you understand that. We saw agriculture, we saw healthcare, we saw the built environment, and that's absolutely amazing. It's not too early for cohort 2 to start thinking about the ideas that you want to incorporate for your pitches for next year. Something else that stood out to me was how a lot of the pitches intersect with each other. So please be open to collaboration, be open to connecting with each other, and actually having cross teams that can actually make a difference.